Hey, how's it going, guys? Matt McClure here. I'm at the lake right now, Lake Austin. Just enjoying myself, chilling underneath the tree, right by the water. It's one of my favorite places to be. Oh, by the way, I don't know how the audio is going to be. It's kind of windy, but hopefully the sound's good and not too distorted. This video, is about living the life of your dreams. That's where I'm coming from on this. Now I might be just sitting, at the lake right now, and why do I say living the life of your dreams? We hear this all the time about like, oh, you can be anything you want to be, and I totally believe that. I think you can be anything you want to be, do anything you want to do, and have whatever you want to have. I really do. If you put the dedication to it, I really think you can do that. But here's the thing: we too often put living the life of our dreams off way in the distant future. We have all these goals, things we want in our life. We're like, one of these days we'll live the life of our dreams. But too often we push that too far back. We never get there, or we just let life slip, pass us, let life slip by, passes by. That's what I was trying to say. So I really want to switch your mind about this. So I'm gonna talk about two things: one, short term, and long term, and really how to go from there. So short term, you need to live every single day like the life of your dreams, and that means it has to be balanced on doing things you want to do. Now I know you might have a full-time job that you're stuck in and you can't really do everything you want to do. You might have limited resources like money. You might not be able to do everything you want to do with the amount of money you have, and I understand that. But you need to come from a place as if you already do. It's like the feeling is what matters. It's not the matter. It doesn't matter like what you actually have. It matters how you feel. So part of what I do, I do this because I'm not a millionaire at this point in my life. I'll be there pretty soon. Actually, I'm rocking it pretty hardcore, and I have one of the best plans. And the economic situation right now is going really well for me. So, but it's not like I have a lakefront mansion or anything like that. And I don't get to see this every second of every day. So, but I can still come to the lake and enjoy. It's not like I have to have a mansion to enjoy the lake. I can get on a boat if I want to, whatever. But just like I'm right here enjoying the lake, and I think that's the most important thing is doing little small things that we normally wouldn't do because we think we don't have enough money for them, we don't have enough time for them. That happens all the time. Like with the little things, like people are like, I don't have enough time to go outside and enjoy myself. Yeah, you do. Make the time for it. It's like, I don't have enough time to exercise. I'm a pretty busy person. I have enough time to exercise, so it's just, you have to make time for the small things and really live it, because right now I'm by the lake, like, oh my God, I can just experience that in the moment, and there's so much, it's so awesome. I love the lake. I assume at some point in a few years I'll end up buying a house on the lake, just because I've always loved the lake since I've been in Austin. I love it out here so much. So just me getting a little piece of that just helps fuel the fire, but it also makes me feel like I'm living the life of my dreams right now. And like I said, every day, live the life of your dreams. I mean, say you were a millionaire, for example, you'd still be doing things, like you still have responsibilities, you still have things to do, you still have excuses of why you shouldn't, like, go out and have fun and go outside and like do things that you normally wouldn't do. So get rid of the excuses, make every day, do something that makes you feel like you're living the life of your dreams. Just embody that space inside yourself. I think that's the most important thing. Next, I want to transition to long term. How do you actually make the life of your dreams happen? Because there are certain things we want to create in life, right? So I think the biggest thing is knowing what you want, having a vision for this. And you can do this, visualize every day, just kind of embody that in a sense. Like just know what you want, think about it on a regular basis. But more importantly, realize that if you want to create something, take what's inside your head and then make it in the outside world. You have to go ahead and take small action steps day after day after day after day. It's very much the same as if you work out at the gym. You aren't going to lose all your body fat in one day. You aren't going to get ripped and get a six-pack in one day. If you're going to plant a tree like this one, it didn't grow in one day. This is a magnificent tree, by the way. You planted a seed in the ground. You had to water and nurture it at the beginning. And eventually things kind of take off on their own. Like it becomes easier to do everything, and you get all this momentum. And that's really what it is. It's the compound effect of doing something day after day, day after day, day after day. Then eventually you get this huge momentum effect, and you'll have the life of your dreams before you know it, just from that alone. So make sure you write down the areas basically that you really want to manifest in your life, and really start doing a little bit of that every single day. Like I know one of mine is I want a house on the lake, right? So it's like being at the lake is one way to do that. Just being outside, enjoying nature. I love being outside. So in essence, this is how you end up living the life of your dreams every single day. Do something that makes you happy. Don't just live to work, you know. Live to love life. So that's all I got to say. Keep checking out my blog, thewellnessmat.com. And I hope this was of real value to you, because this is very important. This is one of the most important things you could ever possibly just do in your life. Make sure you're doing something every single day, so you're living it now. You don't need to wait years in the future. Live it now. Talk to you later. Hope you have a great day.